Dan Central here, and welcome to a brand new video. Sporting the shades today because it is really nice outside. Sun's gone in for a bit at the minute, but hoping it comes out again in a minute. So yeah, cool. So I've got the door open, got some air coming in, and my dog's wandering around outside in the garden as well. So yeah, let's put those up so you can see me. Cool. So brand new video. This is going to be basically on just a tiny few pickups that aren't actually all gaming related. Sometimes I like to branch out a little bit and do things that aren't always gaming related, try to make my channel as versatile as I can. For those of you that have followed it for a while, you'd already know that I don't just do gaming. I do piano videos and a bit of dance, and also the odd fitness video I've actually done before as well. So yeah, before I start though, I just want to thank everyone again that's been following my brand new series, The Sunday Stroll, with 3 of my fellow YouTubers and really good friends of mine, Interghost, London Retro, can't even say it properly, Gashead London Retro Gamer, and Shock16. And we now have an official Facebook for the series. So the link will hopefully be across the bottom of the screen now, and I'll put it in the description box underneath the whole video as well. But it's basically www.facebook.com/strollonsunday. Tried to get Sunday Stroll, couldn't do it, couldn't have it, someone already had it. Tried to do the Sunday Stroll, someone already had it. And I tried to put like underscores between each word, and I couldn't have it. Tried to put dots, couldn't have it. Even though when I put them into the address bar, it was just saying page not available. So unless someone's had it before and then deleted and deactivated it, but because the link was used once before by someone, even if it's not necessarily live anymore, you can't make anything else from it. I don't know, but it's basically facebook.com/stroll-on-Sunday. So it still means the same thing, but obviously the words are slightly in a different order. So yeah, facebook.com/stroll-on-Sunday. You can follow us all on there. All our episodes that we upload will be on there, as well as on here on my channel. And obviously, get involved and feel free to do your own video responses if you wish. So this video then is just going to be a little bit of a pickups thing. My pickups have been quite sparse as of late because I've been so busy, and yeah, I've got so much stuff already that for me it's kind of space reasons. It's like, do I really have the space to kind of add more games to it? But there's a few things here that I've really wanted for a while, and I've now got hold of. So the first thing, which is gaming related, is basically an accessory for the Xbox 360. Basically, I used to have the really kind of modern Xbox 360. The most recent one that they actually brought out, the shiny ones that kind of curve in at the sides. I can't remember what they're called exactly, but I used to have one of those with the built-in Wi-Fi and everything like that. But my brother was having issues with internet where he lives in a different town, a couple of hours away. So what we did was we swapped Xbox 360s over. So he took that with him off of me, and then he gave me an earlier model of an Xbox 360, so at least I can still play my games, because unfortunately they don't work on the Xbox One. But he gave me an earlier model, which I believe is an Xbox. I think he gave me an Xbox. Now, I debated this with a few of my friends and fellow YouTubers, that I thought it was because it was an early model that needed a wireless adapter bought externally to plug into the back of it. It was an Xbox Arcade, but because it's black, there were people saying, well, no, it's an Xbox Elite because it's black, whereas the arcades were all white. But I still thought it was an arcade because I thought it was only the arcades that you had to buy them separately for, and I thought the Elites by that point they'd already got them inbuilt into the system. Maybe they didn't, so maybe I've made a mistake there. So if that's the case, then because I got a black one, then it must be an Xbox 360 Elite. But either way, it didn't have a wireless network adapter built into it, which is the main point I'm trying to get across. So I've been trying to get hold of one at a good price. Wasn't really having too much luck, and I also didn't want to pay tuppence for a wireless adapter that was from a really dodgy company that ends up actually being a faulty one. So obviously, although you don't want to pay too much for for something, you want to also make sure that it is legitimate and it is the real thing and it is going to work properly. So I basically went for just the official Xbox 360 one. So it was $49.99. But to be fair, I was looking on Amazon earlier and I was seeing them for 60 and 70 quid as well. And this is the official one from the company, so I know it's going to work properly. So I just went ahead and got it, basically. So it's basically a wireless 360 wireless networking adapter. It just means that now I can play, obviously, all my 360 games again online with my Xbox Live Gold account. So yeah, it's basically mainly for playing on my 360 games still, and also if the TV downstairs is being used by family, which is what the Xbox One is hooked up to, I can still play Xbox games on the 360 upstairs in my room. So yeah, now I have the means to play online, mainly on Call of Duty Ghosts, if any one of you have got that out there and are playing it on the 360 as opposed to the One, and want to play online, let me know. I've not long bought Gears of War Judgment as well. I know it's been out a while, but I didn't have it. So I've recently bought that, so again I can use that as well online and stuff like that. So if you're a Gears of War fan, if you're a Call of Duty fan, because I've got Black Ops 2, 1 and 2, I've got Modern Warfare 2 and 3 as well, then let me know. If you're a Left 4 Dead fan, let me know. If you're an Unreal Tournament fan, let me know. Oh, and if you're a Halo fan, let me know. Love all of those games, and looking forward to being able to play 360 games, online once again. So that's the network adapter, which will just plug into the back of the Xbox and mean that I can play my games online. My dog's wandering around in the garden. The door's shut by itself, so it's quite windy, and she's just looking at me. Oh no, she's wandered off. I was going to go and let her in, but fair enough, she's wandered off. Oh no, she's there. There she is. Say hello to YouTube, Rosie. Say hello to YouTube. No, she's like sod off. So yeah, those of you that see my channel for a while will know that I'm not just a gamer. I am a qualified personal trainer as well. And I'm also a piano player. I'm at grade 7 piano at the minute, and the highest is 8, so I'm hoping to do my 8 in a few years, and I'll be right at the top, as hard as you can go. So yeah, so basically with my gym stuff, you need to obviously make sure that not only you're training hard, but you're eating well as well, and that you're taking the right amount of carbs, proteins and fats. Obviously good fats, not the bad fats, not the horrible trans fats that are obviously processed, and all the takeaways that we like to eat, which we know we shouldn't do. So, like the KFC, McDonald's and the Burger King rubbish. So, basically, I've just bought some new protein powder. I was taking to start with Maximuscle Pro Max, which is really good. I was taking the strawberry one, and that's for basically muscle tone, so building lean muscle. And I really enjoyed that. And then I decided to change to see what else was out there, and I saw another company called MyProtein, and I started taking some of their stuff. And again, really enjoyed that. So I rate both Maximuscle and MyProtein highly. And then one of my mates was taking this stuff that I've got here, and I did some more research about it, and basically it seemed more for what I wanted to achieve than what I've had before. So I changed again, and now I'm going to stick with this stuff, I think. And this is basically PhD. It's a company called PhD, and it's basically they're from the Body Sculpt range. It's their Diet Whey High Protein Lean Matrix. You can get different flavours. This is Belgian chocolate. I did a load of research to see what flavours people were most enjoying and what they were getting the most out of their training. And the chocolate in general kept coming up more than anything else. But you can get white chocolate, which is interesting. You can get strawberry. You can get chocolate orange, which is really quite cool. And you can get strawberry as well. So I just say that. Anyway. So yeah, and you can get vanilla as well. So yeah, it's basically high protein, and it's got green tea extract as well, which is really good for you. And it's got flaxseed in it, which is again really good. Like people don't really like eating nuts and stuff, but I actually love nuts, because I had porridge this morning with banana slices, which is really good, and mixed nuts. The thing about porridge that's really good is it's basically slow release, which means that it keeps you feeling fuller for longer. So once you've eaten it, it takes longer before you start feeling hungry again. And even when you're snacking in between, as long as it's something good like fruit and not like rubbish like chocolate and biscuits, then you know you're doing the right kind of things. So obviously everyone's goals differ. You know, my goals are mainly to increase my fitness level so that I get fitter, because I've only just started my gym program up again properly. I've been a bit lazy, but now I've been really good. I've not had any fizzy drinks for about 2 weeks now. I've been really, really, really good. And I've not had a takeaway either for about 2 weeks as well. So again, I'm trying to be good. Obviously, I'm not going to cut it out completely, because, you know, you can treat yourself every now and again. So you've got something to look forward to. But yeah, I've been really, really good. Really enjoying my training. Been really hitting it hard in the gym. Just trying to just build more muscle really, and just stay toned and not sort of getting any excess fat that I don't want. So yeah. So basically, diet whey, high protein, lean matrix, Belgian chocolate. I've had a shake already this morning. It's really, really, really nice. It does give you guidelines on the back for both men and women. What's best for you to do. So basically, I take 2 scoops of this, and it says here to take it with 350 millilitres of ice cold water, which I did. Then put it into a shaker. So I've got the Maxi Muscle shaker here. You can get all sorts of shakers out there. It has on the side the guidelines, so you can see how much you're putting in there, making sure you're putting the right amounts. Once you put in the amount of water you need and the 2 scoops of this, well, it says 1 to 2 scoops, so I always take 2. And then you just shake it, obviously, and then pour the top up, and then neck it back. There's also a sort of a checkered thing in the top, so it basically gets rid of any lumps and stuff, because that's never good if you don't shake it properly, and it's not very smooth when you down it. It's can be quite gross. So yeah, and there you go. So really happy with this already. Tastes really nice, and it's just going to help me making sure that I've got a good amount of protein in my diet, and it's going to help me not only to build muscle, but also it speeds up your recovery process. Meaning, once you've finished training, when you wake up the following day and you're like killing, and you're like, oh my god. If you don't take a good kind of protein supplement, the pain can last longer, so it speeds up the recovery, so you're not in pain for as long. If anyone's got Xbox Live, feel free to add me, Stormblade123, STORM for mother, BLADE123, all one word. And if any of you out there train in the gym, what sort of things do you take? Have you had PhD before? I've only had 1 shake so far, but have you had it before? If so, do you rate it? What do you think? What's your favourite flavour? And yeah, are you noticing significant improvements through taking it compared to when you don't? So yeah, let me know underneath if you do train in the gym. What do you take, and what you feel that you're benefiting from the most? Other than that, yeah. Thanks for watching this video, and please stick with the Sunday stroll. Because we're really enjoying doing the videos, and we're hoping you're enjoying them still as well. And yeah, there wasn't an episode last Sunday again. Apologies. We're trying to upload them as often as we can. Sometimes we might miss the odd week if we've all gone away or something, or it only takes a few of us to go away, and then we don't want to upload it without the other people in it or anything. So you might have the odd week where we don't do it because everyone's really busy, but we're trying to make it a maximum of only 1 week you don't see an episode, not 2. So if you don't see an episode one Sunday, you're guaranteed to see it the following. Won't be any longer than a week's hiatus. So thanks very much for watching that as well. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'm going to go and enjoy some more of the sun. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take it easy.